Hi, hello friends, very good evening. This is Nagarajan from the Market Decoder channel. Welcome to the pre-market report. So the pre-market report is for the expiry day on 7/7/2022. So the time is around 8:52 now in the evening, and the current market price is 15,989. Nifty was unable to touch yesterday's high, which is 16,025, but still it is a clear bullish closure for the day. Nifty was able to open in the gap down, but it clearly closed at 16,000, very close to 16,000 levels. And what the price action is, Nifty is at higher high, so it made a low, high, higher low, higher high, and higher low. Now it is at higher high. So let's go and put a fib on this. So the overall trend is going to be down, but the current swing is high. So the trend for current market is current swing is going to be definitely up, but thing is we are at 0.5 of Fibonacci, which is the lower high for the overall trend, and there is a good gap here at 16,172. That is going to be the target which I have given for the current rally. For the past few days I have been giving the same levels. So right now what is the level is, so it is a very clear zone which is going to be a supply zone, because the lower high, if the market is able to close above this level, which is 16,180 levels, then we are safe, else we'll start seeing some downfall in Nifty. So we have to close above this level. So what can happen for tomorrow is, that is what we are going to see in the lower time frame. So we'll do small homework. So trend is definitely up. So trend is definitely up in Nifty. Yeah. So trend is up. What is going to be the level where we can go for a call option buy, and what is the level for the put option buy? That is what we will be seeing now. So call option buy is not available right now because already we are in the higher high. So definitely there should be a possibility for put option buy. So we'll go to 1 hour chart. So 1 hour chart, we will see like where the market is going to head towards. If we are seeing some good sort of bullishness in the opening itself, or we can say like a good gap up in the morning, then we can expect Nifty to open around this level, which is 16,081. So if market is able to open at that level, and we will be definitely seeing some sort of downfall, because 16,000 level is having a huge open interest. So what we can expect is, if market is able to sustain and move towards 16,100 levels, that is where we have to go for our clear short put option buy. So the resistance, this level which is going to be acting as a resistance, 16,170 level. If market is able to move towards 16,200, then definitely our put option buy is sitting at 16,200. Before that, there can be a small scalping done, but I would not recommend that, because this is purely going to be a gap filling zone, which can be done in a very rapid way, or it can be done in the gap up. So better to avoid the trade between these zones, and the put option buy comes only at this level. So 16,200 levels will be our option to buy the put option. So 55 points will be the stop loss, and 55 points is the first target in the downside, and 100 plus points will be the second target. So if Nifty is able to sustain above this level, 16,170 plus, that is where we'll go and buy a put option, and definitely the 100 points will be an easy target. Okay, that is all for call for the tomorrow's expiry trade. So now I'll move on with the open interest chart. So what is there with the open interest is, so 16,000 looks like a very good huge resistance, but today there was a good open interest added at 16,000 call option, put option as well. So support has predominantly increased towards the end of the day, but 16,050 and 100 seems to be a huge resistance for today. If tomorrow, if the gap up is seen and market is moving up, then definitely these levels will be acting as a huge resistance. And as I told, 16,170 is going to be a gap filling zone, and that is going to be a resistance zone. You can have a look on this 16,200 resistance. It is a huge resistance. So that is where we have to go and take the put option. So wait till that and go for the trade. Yeah, that is for Nifty. If in case market comes down in or we can say like if it is opening in a gap down, then definitely this level will act as a support. So 15,900 will be acting as a support. 15,900 to 870 will be definitely will be acting as a support, because Fed outcome is in the midnight in India type. So we'll have to look for that. We are not sure what is going to be the outcome. If there is a rate hike, definitely there can be a fall. So we'll trade cautiously, and if there is an option, if there is an option for to buy the call option, definitely that will be coming around only if the neckline is broken, and if the market is right now it is formation of a M pattern, which is going to be double top and neckline. So if this has to be broken, and we have to get a target around this level, that is where we can look for call option buy at 15,580 to 600 levels. So till then there is no call option buy for current swing. We have to look for short at the high. Okay, so that is all for Nifty. We'll go to Bank Nifty and see what levels are in Bank Nifty for us. So Bank Nifty, definitely what is happening is it is also a clear bullish candle towards end of the day, and market closed at almost like 34,324, and definitely this is going to be at higher high. So market was able to close above touch this yesterday's high, but it closed just below this yesterday's high. So yesterday's high has acted as a resistance for today, but it is going to be very small resistance. Like Nifty, Bank Nifty is also having a same zone, similar zone we can say. So these levels, so this level, this first resistance has been broken, and we are exactly at the second resistance, which is this level, this high. The previous gap down, huge gap down low was the resistance. So that has been done, and market has reacted to that, and it closed like just 40 to 50 points down from the previous resistance. So, and it is exactly at the descending trend line as well, and market BNF has closed above 0.5. The next resistance is around this level, which is 34,338, 340 towards 34,550. That will act as a for sure resistance. Only beyond this level we can look for bullish trend continuation, else market can continue to fall, because it is in a descending trend line. If the descending trend line is broken, it can go wild. Even 35 and 36,000 it can be seen, but for now we have to close above this 34,550 levels. Yeah, so our put option buy, there is no call option buy for now because we are at higher high. So put option buy, which is going to be a reversal trade, we can go for reversal trade at 34,550. If the market is able to close at this level, then we have to go for our put option buy. So trend is bullish, so trend is up in Bank Nifty. Our put option buy will come at 34,560. So this level is going to be our important level. So we can go for 34,600 put option. So 55 points is going to be the stop loss, which is from 34,600. 55 points is our 155 points is our stop loss, and 155 and 300 points will be the target in the downside. So only these trades should be taken only if there is a reversal in 15 minutes candle. Only then we can expect the targets which is given in the Excel sheet. So this should be taken only with the reversals. Yeah, reversal candlesticks. So that is all for today. We'll have a small look at open interest. So open interest chart, so 34,000 seems to be a very good support. Today there was a huge open interest was open newly today, and 34,500 seems to be a good resistance, and 35,000 seems to be a strong resistance. So if we are having some good resistance unwinding here, the call option gets unwinded at 34,500, then there can be a small momentum towards 34,600. That is where we have to take the call put option buy in Bank Nifty. So from here we have to look for we have to keep 155 points stop loss, and 155 and 300 points will be the target in Bank Nifty. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching the video. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye bye.